Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. Coming live to you from Soggy, California. We had a great storm. We're getting news about down power lines, down cliffs. There's a news article I think down in LA, where a whole cliff slid down into the beach. So anyway, I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody's digging out of snow, not to mention anybody's name, Joni, but I think she got like feet of snow where she is near Tahoe. Anyway, I wanted to read on a couple of things besides wishing everybody happy Monday. I wanted to read on this green comment that she made at the Young Republicans Club, where there was a lot of really far right extremists there hooping and hollering. Junior was there. I think Bannon was there. I'm not sure. From the article, it seemed like they were. She said that if she had planned January 6th, they would have succeeded. They would have, whatever that means. I thought they were there just to have a picnic. So the picnic would have succeeded. Oh, by the way, some people asked, you should have a card that says, just to let you know, this is for entertainment purposes only. So anyway, she was saying that if she would have been there, she would have succeeded. Okay, well, what's the goal? Because I've never heard any Republican goal. What are they trying to do? She seemed to have a clearer vision, and she said they would have been armed. I thought they were armed. For entertainment purposes only. Let's just take a look at a couple of things. Let's take a look at, is democracy going to survive? And I say this for a number of reasons. Let's just look back at a little bit of what went on recently. Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, US, and Peru all had shown strength to democracy. The US, our midterms, number one. In Brazil, the outgoing president Bolsonaro is questioning the election integrity, and that got thrown out. So Brazil's legal system threw out the case. Sounds familiar. In Mexico, the president failed in his attempt to remake the electoral system, which would allow the president to have more powers over who gets elected and who doesn't. So that failed. In Argentina, a court sentenced the vice president to 6 years in prison and imposed a lifetime ban on political office for corruptions which occurred within the presidency, her presidency. So again, we're seeing these things where democracy is holding up. Germany arrested a whole bunch of people. They just stopped it before it happened. So yay, at least I think yay. I mean, you don't want to see a police state, but let's just look at, is democracy going to survive? It's, as I said before, it's really messy, but it's a good system if they work within it. it's got a lot of things to be fixed. And I don't see the Republicans who are taking over the House have any message as to what they're going to do to move the country forward. I just see them moving the country backwards. And with the mouth, the far right mouth, or is it mouse? Mouth. They're not helping. And I think they're hurting. So is democracy going to survive? Should probably put a time limit on it. But okay, let's see what we got. A gift? Is democracy a gift that we're taking for granted? Or is there going to be a surprise coming? Everybody says they love it. But really, do they? I don't know. It's good. Democracy. It's a gift that we should cherish and we should love. Time's upside down now. Is this a challenge? Are we in a upside down? It feels like we're in an upside down time. But in the past, I mean, we've gone through this before. So it's, I don't think that it's like super negative. It's just that we're in an upside down time right now. And as the clock spins, we're going to be right side up. This to me is kind of like the wheel of fortune. Things spin around. Sometimes you're at the top, sometimes you're at the bottom. But we have justice. We have a balancing out. Will democracy survive? Yeah, it's not going to be one-sided, though. It's going to be a balance, which is democracy. Oh. And the aliens are coming. The aliens are coming. No. This is something alien in our democracy. Is that it? Let's keep going. Yeah. In case you guys aren't standing on your head, decision. And for you all who are upside down, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. So let me drop this down and maybe y'all can follow along with it. So we have a gift that we should cherish. The time is, well, this clock is a little crazy because it has no hands. So it's just, I think it's just a goofy time. We are going to head into a future of balance, but there's going to be some unknown qualities that go along with this. And the decision being upside down, and I'll pull some clarifiers on this, but when I pulled this, it's our decision. And we need to get clear on what we want in a democracy. We can't trust that someone's going to save us from space. We need to do it. Why is there a cat on the top of that? Can somebody explain it to me? Happy cat. Because down here, it's a sad cat. Wah. Anyway, you got a happy cat up there. You got aliens that may or may not come down and intervene. But it's this decision card that it's our decision, and we have to, what is this decision? Do I have it right? Let's just see what it says. New. and upside down peace and balance. So, new man, upside down peace and balance. I don't like that. I don't like that upside down peace card. So there's going to be some new guy coming in that is going to shake up our peace. However, it's going to bring us balance. Okay, I'm just going to put all these back together again, and I'm going to read on this new man. What about this new man? What about this new man? Give me a little bit of information on this new man. 5 cards. It's about love. Why? Why? Oh, why? Let me kick this up. Why am I thinking about this new man and Beto popped into my mind? Grounded. This is the fall, but it's also, it also reminds me of the health, the grounding, the change that we're going obviously through some kind of change to protect. So, will democracy survive? Yes, but not without its ups and downs as a roller coaster ride. So this is, to me, it's just a reminder that there is going to be somebody who's going to step forward and really challenge this craziness that we're dealing with. It may not all be perfect, but it feels like if we have the clear intent that we want democracy to survive, that it will. All right, let's look at, I'm going to switch decks. I want to look at Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yuck. So when she said that, you know, they would have come armed on January 6th, to me, that is, you know, there wasn't sufficient evidence, according to the judge in Georgia, who said that she should be barred from running for office. But clearly, this is, let's see, did this pick up the ears of anyone in the Department of Justice? Did this pick up the ears? Did this get the attention? And I just heard she's already got their attention. That's what I heard in here. She, whatever, another red flag in the Department of Justice's file. Oh, yeah, I think so. All right. She's got a lot of 5s, a lot of worry. So We have the Page of Wands. I think so. I think that they went, yeah, let's take a closer look at this. This Page of Wands is looking at new information that's coming in, and it's being challenged by this divisiveness. And that's what I think green is doing. At the base of the reading is worry. And is that green worry, or is that the DOJ worry that it's going to get political? In the past is the Five of Swords, and at the top is the Page of Swords. So you have winning at any cost in the past, but then you have this new crazy legal battle. Is this guy fighting birds? That's, it feels like just too youthful, too swinging. Just let's throw another lawsuit up there. And in the potential near future is somebody building something. And I think it's a case. And I think it's a group of people coming together and building a case against Marjorie Taylor Greene. Because the question was, is the DOJ looking into Marjorie Taylor Greene's comments? And I think yes. Going back to this card, if it were excluding the male-femaleness of this card, if this was a card, this is Marjorie Taylor Greene on stage saying things, causing divisiveness. She's just stirring it up. And this isn't anything about armed insurrection. This is just words. So she's just stirring the pot. Such a worry card over, this is armed, Five of Swords, winning at any cost, taking somebody's defenses. I mean, she's got all the swords. This is, and I think something new is coming with the DOJ. Let's just look at her in the next 3 months. I think I read on her before. Recently, I can't remember though. So the energy shifts all the time, because they'll say something stupid like what she just said, and she's feeling all emboldened because she's got McCarthy kind of under her thumb. And let's just see where she goes next 3 months. So where are we? We are in, I don't even know what month we're in. December. Next 3 months. I'm going to do 9 cards, 3 cards for each month. December. January. They give her a Christmas present. February. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So far, it's a blank slate. All right. Whoop. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. kind of cruising along. Nothing big. Oh, she's living it up. It's a Christmas party. Christmas party. Yay, woohoo. Look, is she getting married again? It's all lovey-dovey. So, she's getting in White House. She's there. This card, though. This card, Four of Wands. This, to me, is a false celebration. You got to be really careful. She's the one that got a divorce from her husband, right? Isn't that the one? I think she did, or was it Boobert? Okay. January. She is being tied to some addiction, some philosophy, some way of being. And you have the Sun card. Is this an illumination to who she's addicted to? Or is this just her going, I am on my way. I'm a little kid. I'm playing in this 10 of Cups energy. Everything's good. Don't worry. Everything, got this. No, it's not, because she's defending herself. The Seven of Wands. This is a little bit of illumination, and she needs to defend herself in month 2. Month 3. Too bad, so sad. Crying over spilled wine. She's not in the big house yet, but there's a path there. She doesn't even look at the big house behind her. Is this a surprise? Does she have any clue? I kind of go back to the Sun. She's riding. She's going, I have no clue what's coming at me. No clue. It's good. I'll defend myself. She's moving on to calmer waters, 6 of Swords. She's needing some assistance, maybe asking for some. Or is she up S Creek? No, she's got a paddle. No, he's got the paddle. She doesn't. Entertainment only. Speaking of S Creek, that Keystone Pipeline. The last card, King of Wands. King of Wands. So this is some legal information that is coming out. It's not jail. But she's being looked at. And she is thinking, maybe I should go away or I'm going to be put in the big house. The 3rd month for her is not so happy. Right? She's defending herself. She's got at a loss. There's a movement card. She has to move to calmer waters, or she's in really rough waters, hoping to move to calmer waters. And this King of Wands is bringing forth some information for her, to her. And it's about her addictions to the devil. So, is she still there? I don't know. That 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords is saying that she might not be. Let's just look. In March, is Marjorie Taylor Greene. still in the House of Representatives. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Taylor Greene still in the House of Representatives. Empress. Six of Cups going back to a simpler time. Ooh, Five of Swords reversed this time. So the Empress, is this her? I doubt it, but it could be, and there's something new coming from this Empress card. She's sitting on a lot of, is it golden wheat or is it dead grass? There's a lot of green and water behind her, so it is an emotional card. She is pregnant. Oh, there's a cow there. Is Devin Nunes going to help her out? Come back and maybe give her a job on the dairy farm? Going back to a simpler time. She is, I just feel her as, yeah, I do think this is her. I do think this is her. And she's coming up with something new, but it's going back to a simpler time. This Five of Swords energy reversed, winning at any cost. I guess it's losing at any cost. And she wants to, maybe I shouldn't have said so much. So yeah, I'd see her in trouble in the first couple months of the new year. All right, I am going to cut it short like that. No, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more. Don't all leave. I got one more. And this is one card. Let's just look at the one card. Get the political away from us. Thank you guys for watching. Those that are here, thank you. Those that aren't here that started watching, thank you. Oh, I got two cards. I got the crown chakra enlightenment. And I got the fire spirit. I got the fire south, which is the crown chakra. I mean, coyote spirit. This is the crown chakra. So our enlightenment with these two cards, what it's reminding us is, number one, we need to step into our crown chakra intuition more. Stay in the enlightenment area of that energy. We can go back and forth and we can get into a negative type energy, reading politics. And it's this coyote spirit, kind of a little trickster energy. Yeah, we think that we need this. Yeah, we probably don't. But I keep getting caught up in it. Dang coyote tricking me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Peace and love.